Good news. Those people that were here on the beach, they left. I guess it was their afternoon. They've been here since this morning. So I will continue recording here on Banana River. So let's start at this end and work our way towards the beginning. It's a broken pair walk. That is a button and a Sharp NASA. Let's see, a King Crown. King Crown. A NASA. Let's see, another King Crown. Marginella, a Marginella. Now they all look faded, but believe me, when you wash them and clean them, they come out very nice. So it's just the salt. And here's a carapace. Let me see if I can put in my container. Oh, he's cracked up. Oh well. I got enough to do a little experimenting. Anyways, we got a thick lip drill here. Very nice. King Crown. Oh, I saw another King. Yeah, there's the other King Crown. Here's the third one. Even smaller than all the others. And here's a thick lip drill. Look at that, nice. I'm gonna have to do a video of cleaning all the shells so you can see the true colors. Look at that, and the thick lip drill. 3 King Crowns. Oh, that King Crown is the top. Oh, here we go, dark chocolate. Look at that. Nice and dark. He has a shell stuck in him. I'll clean him out later. And another King Crown. Good find here. Another King Crown. Number 8. It's a huge broken moon snail. There's a bubble shell. There's another King Crown. And of course there's our first Wento trap, but it's broken. Let me see. No matter, I'll take them. Oh wait, is that a Wento trap right there too? I think so. No. I could be wrong sometimes. This is a sharp drill. There's a King Crown. There's another King Crown. Yeah. Nope. Here's a Marginella. What is that? Oh, it's just a regular auger, broken. Here's a Marginella. Here's another Marginella. Another one. And a NASA. Here's a Pointed Venus. A thick lip drill. Look at that. And that is a dark chocolate. Faded right now, so. Anything else here? Do a quick review here and then head back to the front where we normally find a lot of good shells. There's a Wento trap right there. Look at that. Nice. Let me put that away in the tube. That's a Marginella. There's a periwinkle. Always happy to find one of these. Let me shake it out. Yeah, it's empty. It just has garbage in there. Those I put in the tube because they're hard to find. Alright. Alright, let's on head on over. Here's a bubble, and I think I see a Tampa drill. Yes, it is. This is a Tampa drill. A little white and faded, but I'm sure once it gets water it'll have color. And here's another winter trap. You see it? Look at that. Very nice. Let me get the tube. There we go. Anything worth raking to see if there's anything underneath? King crown, bubble. Here's a thick lip drill. Very nice. King crown. Coral. Small piece. Oyster shell. Very nice. King crown. Another Tampa drill. Look at that. Very nice. Anything else here? And there's a Wentworth trap that just popped up. Look at that. Let me go ahead and put them away in the tube. All right. Anything up there? No. And I see a periwinkle again. Very nice. Beautiful. Let me get my tube out. Another Wentworth trap. This one's perfect. Look how big he is. Chunky. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going because there's a good finds here. There's a king crown and a small whelk. This is a beat up whelk. That's a seraph. There's a button shell right here. Two button shells. King crown. Another king crown. Nice pattern. No, the tap's broken. King Crown, the NASA, thick lip drill, beautiful. Has a hole in it. I'll take them still. No, nothing. There's a Wento trap. I can see by the aperture. Perfect circle. Right in the middle. See it? Let's go in there and get him. Beautiful. Aperture's broken a little, but I'll still take him. You see how I can tell from a different angle? Very nice. Alright. Here's a King Crown. NASA. Anything underneath here? King Crown. Nope. This King Crown. This King Crown. That one's broken. This one. There's one more. It's a broken auger. There's worm shell. Right here. King Crown. Empty. Alright, let's head back closer to the center. This one looks pretty good. Too big for my, I'll see if I can just bring them in my net. Hopefully they don't get crushed. Alright, let's see if we can find anything here. King Crown. Marginella, a button shell, nothing. There's a King Crown. What's this? It's a bubble. Thought it was a Marginella. Anything else here in the upper rack line? Nope. Under the bushes or the branches, there's a whelk and a bubble. Beautiful. There's a NASA and a yellow NASA. Let's go straight to the front. All right, let's go here. See if we find anything. Barnacle. A NASA, nice big one. Oh, the tip's broken. Nah, nothing. King Crown. Another King Crown. There's a big King Crown. A yellow NASA. That's broken glass. Let me throw it out of the way. I'll pick it up later. I saw something. Here it is, a Marginella. Beautiful. Bubble. Empty. There's a lentil trap. You see the ridges? Beautiful, perfect condition. People were standing here and it didn't get stepped on, thank God. All right, now let me just pick up these two King Crowns and I'll put it away in my test tube, a regular tube. Let's see what else we can find. See a Marginella. Another Marginella. Has a hole in it. King Crown. And there's a winter top right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Intact. Untouched. Or I should say not broken. There's a NASA. Another NASA. Marginella. What is this? Regular Venus. A lady in waiting Venus. Faded. Nope. Here's a yellow NASA. Beautiful. And a King Crown. Ah, here we go. Here's a, by the aperture, it's a dove shell. Not to be confused with a sharp NASA or an auger. And then here's a Marginella. And a yellow NASA. Nice find. Here's another Marginella and a NASA and a Marginella. Here's a bubble. Empty. Alright, let me go ahead and move along here. Have a King Crown. Let's see in this thing here. No, nothing. Anything down here other than 1, 2 Marginellas.